Hello, Eddie the Scammer here, and today I'm going to be doing another rant. I haven't done an Eddie rants for a very, very long time. And now that I'm back from my break, I guess it's time to return and do another rant. Time to rant on a community that makes me question why it's real and why it exists. Today, I'm going to do a rant on a very stupid community that I have so many complaints with. Today, I'm ranting on the commentary community. I have so many complaints and reasons to hate this community that I'm just going to list them down for today's rant. Complaint number 1. Commentaries are overglorified. They are everywhere, they are boring, and you can never get rid of them. Now, I know that I've done commentaries in the past, and that I've had fun with those. That is why I put commentaries on my channel to spice it up a bit. That was before I stopped and thought, wait a minute, do I really want boring videos to spice up my channel and make more people come to it? Let's face it, commentaries are boring, and I should have realized that before I did my first commentary on Gurigorlo X. And you know what's worse? There are so many of these freaking boring videos that they somehow created a community based around them. I mean, commentary after commentary after commentary. It just drives me insane! Complaint number 2. Some commentators are snobbish idiots. Some commentators, when it comes to freaking posting comments on the freaking comment section, turn out to be snobs. And I'm pretty sure this has happened to Conman, and it has definitely happened to me too. And it's not like they're trying to be smart or actually use criticism. They just literally go like, oh, this video's bad, so you should feel bad. Well, who the heck are you to talk down to anyone? Some of these commentators think that they're perfect or that they're better than other people because they make perfect spot-on commentaries. Yeah, just go to a random video and treat the one that made that video like crap because they're quote-unquote inferior. That definitely makes you look cool, right? Wrong. It doesn't. It makes you look snobbish and it makes you look self-centered. Congratulations! I hope you're happy, because without you, this freaking community would be a better place. Complaint number 3. Ryan. Ryan is the best YouTuber ever. Ooh, Ryan makes the best commentaries out there. Ooh, Ryan, he's awesome. This video is nothing compared to my precious Ryan. You know what? I am sickened to freaking death of hearing about how awesome and how cool Ryan is. Now, that doesn't mean that I hate Ryan, far from it. It's just that I get sick of hearing about Ryan. It's always Ryan. Ryan, freaking Ryan. I mean, it is really irritating because Ryan gets all this praise from these obsessive, religious-like fans, and yet other videos get undeserved hate just because they don't have their precious Ryan in them. I mean, I remember days ago, when I released that Conswagon Eddie pilot, somebody came in and said that it freaking sucked because it had Conman, Coolio, and I in it, and it wasn't as good as his precious Ryan. I mean, I can understand if you didn't like the animation, or the voice acting was bad, I can understand that. But just because it wasn't as good as Ryan's videos, or it had my name on it, doesn't mean it's freaking bad. Either give better reasons to not like my cartoon, or don't even bother posting comments on my videos saying that my videos are quote-unquote ew. In fact, if I hear about how the great and powerful Ryan is so awesome and how he's so cool one more time, I swear I am going to snap someone's neck. Complaint number 4. The Nostalgia-Tard commentaries. I know this is an old topic and nobody's talking about it anymore, but I just want to look back at that terrible phase that the commentary community went through. I remembered when the commentary community suffered through a terrible phase where a bunch of commentators just look at Ben Looney's freaking rants and say that he's a nostalgia tard because, oh, he doesn't give modern shows a chance. The ones that started this whole stupid Ben the Looney is a nostalgia tard bullcrap are the ones to blame. And you know who they are? T4TV and Junior Fan Returns. Now, I do not hate Junior Fan, though I desperately want to punch T4 in the freaking face, but that's beside the point. But anyways, if it weren't for these two, Ben the Looney wouldn't be beaten to death by all these other commentators that just assume that he's a nostalgia tard when really he isn't. These commentators seem to overlook the fact that Ben the Looney has some 90s cartoons that he hates, and some modern cartoons that he likes. And whenever somebody tries to tell them that he's not a nostalgia tard, they just say that they're wrong, and or completely ignore them. Complaint number 5. Co-op commentaries. As if regular commentaries weren't enough, there had to be commentaries with 2 guys watching an already existing YouTube video and pointing out the flaws of it. Are they any better? Good God, no. But I just feel like they're just a way of saying, hey, check out this guy's channel. He helped me with this commentary, so you should go check him out. And honestly, if I wanted to do that, I would just make a video specifically made for a freaking shout out to him or her. Not invite him or her to come over to my house just so we could do a commentary together. Also, I think that what one commentator says is something that the other commentator should have said without the commentator's help. Confusing, isn't it? Let me put it this way. I remembered in October when Agumon and Blue Flame did a co-op commentary on one of my videos. Blue Flame told me that his co-op commentary wouldn't exist without Agumon's help. He can say that till the cows come home, but it's still not going to change my theory that he didn't need Agumon's help. Complaint number 6. The bandwagon effect. This is something very common in the commentary community. I mean, it annoys the crap out of me. I know that some videos are bad and deserve to be commentated on, but if you're gonna commentate on some video just because it's made by one person that everyone else has commentated on, that just makes you look cheap. Oh, I'm gonna commentate on this video that Conman made because, I don't know, it's Conman, and everybody's commentated on Conman before I did. I just want to be part of the action. Oh. That, my friends, was an accurate imitation of someone wanting to hop on the bandwagon for no reason other than, oh, this guy has been commentated on by a bunch of other people, and I want to be part of the action. I mean, first Ben the Looney was a victim of this, and now Conman. I mean, come on, people. Conman is a village bicycle. Everyone's had a ride. Can't we all just stop for a second or two? Some people do commentaries on Conman just for the heck of it. This is a video made by Conman we're commentating on. We need to be hip. We need to be now. We gotta get with the times. No effort needed. We just gotta do it for the sake of doing it. Complaint number 7. Some commentators assume that whenever somebody leaves the commentary community, it's just because they can't accept criticism. I call bullcrap on that because some people have specific reasons for leaving the commentary community, and it's not because they can't accept criticism. I mean, where's the evidence that proves that they don't want to take criticism? Where is it? Nowhere, because you're just basically assuming things. Aw, what's the matter? Can't handle the fact that some people hate commentaries and the entire community as a whole? Well, you'll just have to get used to it. Well, I hope you learned something today, and I hope you know why I can't do commentaries anymore. And this is Eddie the Scammer, signing out. Hello, Eddie the Scammer here, and I'm back, and I'm Woody. I knew I said I wouldn't rant anymore. Well, screw that. Today, I'm revamping my old commentary community rants. This time, I won't come out as a snobbish idiot who knows what he's talking about. No complaint system, no whining about female commentators being scarce to the community, no irrelevant topics. None of that will be featured in this revamped version of the commentary community rant. Just my overall thoughts and opinions. Here's my rant on the commentary community, revamped version. For starters, I want to talk about the people that make commentaries. Now keep in mind, I'm not trying to talk down to anyone, but I'm just giving my overall thoughts and opinions, so please don't get offended. I don't like David, I don't like Ryan, I don't like Duke, I don't like a bunch of pseudo-intellectuals, I still don't like Gurigolo X, I don't like T4TV, I don't like any of Agumon's channels, except for Astroshock, that one's okay. I don't like Masked Star Maker, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I don't like Half-Boiled Hero. However, don't think that I don't like any commentators, because I have a few that I do like. Blue Flame 3500, Junior Fan Returns, Richie Ray, Super Awesome Play-Doh, Youngblood Fantasy 92, Dynamo Rocks for sure. These are just examples of my favorite commentators. They make good commentaries in my opinion. The reason why I don't like Half-Boiled Hero is because his jokes are just too forced, in my opinion. I understand why everybody likes him so much because they think he's funny, but when I see his commentaries, I just think of him trying to tell you that he is funny instead of trying to be funny. I'm not saying that he sucks at making comedy, far from it. I think he can make better jokes than I could. It's just that, again, I think his jokes are a bit forced, and he sounds more like he's trying to say, "Hey, look at me! I'm funny! Laugh at me!" The reason why I don't like T4TV is because whenever he gets angry in some of his commentaries, it always sounds forced as well, because it kinda sounds like he's just getting mad for no reason. Now, I know that I said I wouldn't bring up irrelevant topics in this video, but I just want to do it this once. And I want to talk about his commentary on Ben's video when he said that Chowder and Flapjack got canceled. You know, I don't think that was really worth yelling, "Do your research!" just because he said that they both got canceled, even though Chowder ended and Flapjack was the one got canceled. That was really a minor complaint that wasn't worth yelling over. Irrelevant topics aside, now I want to talk about what I think, overall, about commentaries. Like I said, there are some commentators that I like, and they make good commentaries. In my original rant on the commentary community, I said that commentaries were boring, but I never really specified which commentaries were boring and which ones weren't, which led everyone to believe that I thought all commentaries were boring. Now, I don't think that all commentaries are boring. Heck, there are some commentaries that are really entertaining in my opinion. It's just that most of the commentaries that I've watched really don't seem to be my cup of tea. Another statement that I said in my original rant on the commentary community was that I said that I quit commentaries because they were really boring. Now, to be perfectly honest with you guys, that wasn't really my reason for quitting commentaries. The real reason was that after the failure of my commentary on Shadow the Hedgie 5679, I decided that making commentaries was a bad idea, so I decided to go back to my roots as a ranter and keep making rants. Now to move on to Ryan's fans. To the people who keep telling me that Super Epic Clay and Youngblood Fantasy are more popular than Ryan, I get it! They are more popular than Ryan, but at least I don't see comments about them in every freaking video I come across. The only reason why I put that in my original video was because I thought that it was getting very annoying to see comments about Ryan in every video I come across. Granted, I don't really think Ryan is a bad guy, but don't you think it's a little bit annoying when you hear praise about this guy from everybody you come across? I'm not saying to all the Ryan fans that they should stop liking Ryan. It was just a little problem that personally annoyed me. As for the statement I made, where I said that videos get undeserved hate by Ryan fans, that wasn't entirely true. I just assumed that Churtendo's comment was an example of that. And here's why. 1. When I asked him if he thought it was good or not, he responded with, "Ryan save me," thus implying that Ryan is better. And 2. When Conman told him to stop acting like he was better, Churtendo responded with, and I quote, "Eddie the Scammer, Coolio Swag, and Conman in what video was ew!" And yes, originally I wasn't taking this seriously. In fact, I was actually playing along with the joke. But I thought for a while, and then came to the conclusion that Churtendo was a biased fanboy of Ryan who showed his attitude through making that comment. I later went back to my response that I made to Churtendo's "Save Me Ryan" joke, and I edited it so that it would read, "Screw Ryan." He later posted a comment on my second episode of the series, saying that it was an improvement over the first episode, which made me feel like a frickin' idiot. Not only was it because I just lashed out at him for something stupid, but also he proved that he wasn't biased at all. The only biased one here is Duke, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. Instead, I'm going to talk about why I kept defending Conman throughout the entire video. The reason why I defended Conman throughout the entire video was because I thought Conman was one of my most loyal fans, and I didn't like to see a fan suffer through this drama that's been going on in the community. And before you start asking, "Eddie the Scammer has fans?" go check how many subscribers I have. You'll be surprised. But yeah, I defended a fan throughout the entire commentary community rant. Sure, I might have sounded snobbish, but I care about my fans. So yeah. I was also afraid to admit that Conman did some stupid stuff back in the day, and that's why everybody commentated on him. Which is why I'm gonna say this. Conman, you've been my fan ever since I reactivated my account in the summer of 2014. However, I thought that your commentaries weren't that good and needed a little improvements. But overall, you're still a good guy, and I salute you. You've been subscribed to me for almost a year now, and I appreciate your support. And I just want to say that even though you might have done some dumb things in the past, you're still a pretty good YouTuber. So now that I think about it, Conman kind of did deserve that kind of treatment he got. Do that to a fan of mine that doesn't deserve that treatment, however, and I crack your neck.
So play nice.
Well, I hope this is a better video than the original crappy rant on the commentary community, and this is Eddie the Scammer signing out. One more thing. My opinion on the commentary community still stands. I do not like the commentary community, and I keep it as simple as that.